Alright, let's get started in child's pose this morning. Make your way onto your knees. Start to crawl your fingertips forward a little bit here. Then just let your forehead rest on the ground. Starting to bring some attention to your breath. As you take your inhale, try to let the ribs expand out. As your exhale, pull the belly in. Walk your hands over to the right. Right hand next to the knee, left arm reaching out. And then gentle pressure into that right hand. See if you can reach a little bit further. Letting the left side of the body start to stretch. Take it back through center over to the left. Left hand next to the knee, right arm extending out. Make your way back to center. Shift it forward, tabletop. So just start with the fingertips pointing forward for now. With an inhale, look up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, round your back. And then just moving with the breath. Inhale, take the gaze up. Push the hands and feet down, and exhale, push all the breath out. Add something in if you'd like. Otherwise, stick with this. Couple more breaths. Returning neutral tabletop, left hand down, right arm up. Go ahead and circle out your wrists. And then take it underneath, right shoulder to the ground. You might take that left arm forward or stack the hands. Try moving your left hip a little bit more right. Left hand returns, inhale, reach right arm up. Exhale, place it down, switch it out. Left arm goes up, go ahead and circle out your wrist. When you're ready, underneath, left shoulder down, and then take your arm position. Right hand returns, inhale, reach left arm up. Exhale, place it down, and then walk your knees together. Let's tuck our toes. Flip your fingers back towards your knees. And then start to lean back into those toes. Stretch the wrist. Come on up, sitting into your heels. You can move your pinky toes a little bit out if you need to. Try to hug the heels in as much as possible. Reach the arms out to the side. Take the right arm underneath. You can keep that left arm straight or eagle wrapped arms if you'd like.
Let loose your glow. Come settle down, settle down.
Inhale, reach both arms out, switch it out. Left arm underneath.
For the very first time, love in my arms and the sun in my eyes. I feel safe in the 5 a.m. light. You carry my fears.
This time inhale, reach both arms up. And in cactus your arms, lift your chest, start to curl back.
Jump into the
Maybe make a bind behind your back.
spinning on our feet in a technicolor beat, you and me.
And then exhale, hands down to the ground. Go ahead and release your toes. Tap them out if you need to. You're going to step your right foot forward. During that runner's lunge, lower that back knee down. And just sink your hips so the chest can rest on your thighs. Maybe even let the head hang.
Settle down, settle down. Swing me your bones.
Come on up, Anjaneyasana. Reach both arms up high. Right hand grabs the wrist and take it over to the right.
The very first time, love in my arms and the sun in my eyes. I feel safe in the 5 a.m. light. You carry my fears.
Inhale up. You're going to place your hands down. Spin your back toe to the right. Walk it around to the back of the mat. Left hand down, right arm overhead for that side stretch. You want those back toes to point directly to the side wall and then press the pinky edge down.
Caught up in a dream, in a technicolor beat.
Walk it all the way back to the front of the mat.
Give me one drop.
Hands down, step your right knee back. So you're in that tabletop and then just switch it out. Left foot goes forward. Start by sinking into that front leg. Head can hang.
On the way through. We're moving in a technicolor beat. Moving in a technicolor. Jump into the heat.
Coming on up, Anjaneyasana. Reach the arms up. Left hand grabs the wrist. Take it over to the left.
Caught up in a dream, in a technicolor beat to the heat. Spinning on the
Inhale up. Exhale, hands down. Back foot spins to the left. Walk it around to the back again. Reach overhead. Push your hips forward as you curl back.
technicolor beat.
Take it back through center. All the way to the front. Plant the hands down. Step it back to plank. So up onto the hands. Press the hands down. Round your back. Send your heels back to start. Feel the back of the leg get as long as possible. Then from the sternum, start to pull forward. Gaze follows. Lower all the way down onto the belly. Let's start with our fingertips wide to the sides of the mat. Roll your shoulders around a couple times. Then with your next inhale, take it up. Cobra on your fingertips. Drop your left shoulder, gaze to the right. Inhale up through center. Exhale, drop your right shoulder, gaze left. Inhale back up through center. Exhale, lower all the way down. Hands slide underneath your shoulders. Press the hands and feet down with an inhale, roll up cobra. Tuck the toes, send it back. Downward facing dog. All right, bend one knee, bend the other knee. Start to pedal it out. Start to walk your hands back to your feet. Wiggle those feet out to the sides of the mat. Put a bend into your knees. Maybe grab opposite elbow. You can even just put the hands on the ankles here. Whenever you're ready, those legs can start to straighten a little bit. Alright, release the hands to the ground, left hand underneath your nose. Deep bend in the left knee as you reach the right arm up. Try to pull your right hip back here and maybe half wrap. Full bind if you'd like today. Just try to extend your sternum out. So much length on that right side as you can. Nice, right hand returns underneath your nose. Right fingertips down, left arm up. Push into the ground and reach up to the left arm. Then take your version here, maybe half or full wrap. left hand down. Heel toe your feet in hip distance. Take an inhale as you lengthen. Gaze goes forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Reach the arms up. And then lift your toes here. Try to make the thighs as firm as you can. And then reach up, pulling through the belly all the way up to the fingertips. Right hand grabs the wrist and then bend over to the right. Maybe you grab the elbow if you like that better.
'Cause I'm not just anybody.
Inhale up through center. Take it over to the left. Try to keep those thighs firming back.
But I'm best at disappearing.
Inhale up through center. Cactus the arms. Lift the chest. And then making a bind. Switching your grip. Take a couple breaths to curl back.
And now I'll be dying tonight.
Keep that bind. Bend the knees as you fold.
Love to remind me that you're too cool to fall in love. You're too smooth to get caught up.
Release the hands down to the ground. Start to crawl it forward. So you're in the plank.
Walk away.
Gonna push into the ground and round your back.
Walk away.
So same thing here. That belly pulls in. And sternum reaching forward. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Shoulders right over the wrist on this one. Exhale, back. Downward facing dog. Alright, rise up onto your tippy toes. Send your heels to the right. Feel free to step that left foot behind you, or maybe crawl your left fingertips more forward. Inhale up through center. Exhale over to the left. That right foot might step behind you. Inhale up through center. Stay up onto your tippy toes. Take tiny steps to the top of the mat. Try to keep the hips lifting high. Eventually, once you get to the max, let the heels come down. Take an inhale, lengthen. One more time. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach. Exhale, hands to the heart. And by the side. So feet hip distance or big toes touching. Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step right foot, left foot, top, push up. Exhale, lower, or you can just take it back, downward facing dog. Feet about hip distance. They can be slightly wider here. Hands shoulder width. And try to take the thighs back. So inner thigh, outer thigh, pulling to the back of the room. Feel like you're trying to get your heels to touch the mat. 3. 4. 5. Gaze forward, right foot, left foot, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands heart. And side. Again, inhale, take it up. Moving with the breath. Exhale, push the breath out to fold. Inhale, extend the sternum. Step left foot, right foot, always switching your feet. Move through that vinyasa back to down dog.
I won't wait this time. No, not now, not
And down
again.
dog. See if you can pull the hips and ribs a little bit closer together. Feel the belly come in. Almost like you're rounding your back here, but then take the sternum and extend it out. 3. 4. 5. Gaze forward. Left foot, right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands heart. And side. I take it through a couple more times on your own. Maybe you jump back on this round. Hold that down dog, 3 to 5 breaths before you make your way back to the top of the mat. Every time you get to down dog, try to bring your attention to the breath. Slow it down.
Maybe she's too shy to comment. 21 and too hard to call it. Let's make it last forever, 'cause the night's still young. It's true, I feel the pressure every time you're gone. As long as we're together, this moment lasts forever.
We'll make our way to the top of the mat one more time and then hold there, standing with the hands by the side. Once you're at the top, reach the arms overhead. Right hand grabs the wrist. This time step your left foot behind. Try to take a big step here and bend your front knee as you reach over. Bring the left side of the body forward a little bit more. And inhale up through center. Switch out the grip. Take it over to the left. That right foot steps behind. Bend the front knee here. Inhale, reach up through center. Exhale, fold. Grab the back of the ankles for a moment. Give yourself a little pull. And then bend your knees, Utkatasana. Reach the arms up. Nice deep sit with the knees reaching through your fingertips. And then just soften the shoulders a little bit. Exhale, sweep right arm back and hold. Reach through your fingertips and bring the right knee forward. Inhale through center. Exhale, sweep left arm back. Good. Inhale, rise, stand all the way up. Exhale, dive it down. Hands to the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Step or jump back. Make your way back to down dog.
I wanna try to show you and letting go. I wanna buy the river.
Walk your feet a little bit closer here. Right leg goes up. Down dog splits. Bend the top leg.
It's all about what you say.
Hold here. Big circles if you'd like.
It's all about what that you made. It's all about what you say.
Take an inhale, exhale, knee nose, round your back and step to your thumb, runner's lunge. Fingers and toes in one line, then rise up, crescent warrior. Heavy through your front heel and then reach. Taking a twist, right arm back, left hand to your knee. Give a little pressure into that left hand, see if you can reach further back. Right arm will reach straight down or to your hip. Left arm goes up. Start to curl back. Exhale, left hand down inside your foot. Reach right arm up. Keep hugging the front knee in. Alright, walk it over to the left or facing out to the side. Toes will point to the side wall, then bend your left knee. Walk your hands straight over to this side wall like a down dog. Let your right inner thigh drop down a little bit.
I wanna try to show you and letting go.
Walk it back to the front of the room, runner's lunge. Lower down onto the back knee, Anjaneyasana. Reach both arms up. Hands can stay apart, maybe interlace the fingers on this one. Start to curl back.
It's all about what you
That front heel pulls back to sink the hips.
It's all about what you say.
Hands to the ground, straighten out your front leg, half splits. And right behind the heart, try to soften a little bit. Take the rounding out of your upper back. Alright, shift it back forward, runner's lunge. Hands down, step back. Top of a push-up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Alright, so feet come a little bit closer, left leg up, down dog splits. Bend your knee. Big circles, top leg. Take an inhale. Exhale, knee nose, step it up, runner's lunge. So try to get those toes right in line with your fingertips before you rise up, crescent warrior. Twisting to the left, right hand to the knee. Use that pressure on the knee to reach further. Watch your shoulders here. Left hand down or left hand hip, right arm up. Start to curl back. Keep sending the left knee forward. Right hand inside foot, take the twist. Alright, walk it over to the right. Make the toes point directly to the side wall, then bend your right knee. Walk your hands just straight over to the wall. And then let the left inner thigh drop down a little bit. Walk it back to the front, runner's lunge. Lower down onto the back knee, reach both arms up. Start to curl back. Hands to the ground, straighten out your front leg, half splits. Okay, shift forward, runner's lunge. Hands down, step back. Exhale, lower or just make it back, downward facing dog. Gaze forward, step or jump, top of the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Bend your knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, stand, hands to your side. One more time, Utkatasana. This time, sweep both arms back, hold. Get a little bit lower, try to lift your toes.
This ends badly, but they ought to know, babe. So what do you say?
Inhale, rise all the way up. Cactus the arms. One last time, make that bind behind your back. And start to curl back. Bend your knees to fold. Alright, option to take Malasana. You can lower down, let the knees spread wide. Or Bakasana, knees to the back of the arms. You're in Malasana, try to get the knees to hug onto the shoulders here. And then send your heels back. 3. There you go. 4. 5. Go ahead and start to make your way back. Down dog.
He asks, she asks swiftly, but I can't respond. Hey, now what did you say?
Right leg, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, step, runner's lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent warrior. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. Back foot flat, reverse triangle this time. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, side angle, bend into your front knee. Inhale, rise all the way around to the back. Take a twist again, right hand down, inside foot. Lower down onto the back knee, Anjaneyasana, curl back. Hands down, step it back. Vinyasa. Inhale, up. Exhale. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale brings you up. Exhale, twist to the left. Right arm, inhale, reach. Exhale, right hand down. Reverse triangle. Take your time as you come up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, all the way up around to the front. Left hand down, twist. Back knee down. Anjaneyasana, reach it up. Curl back. Hands down, step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. With the breath. Right leg, inhale. Exhale, step. Inhale. Slow it down. Exhale. Left arm, reach it up. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Reverse triangle. Inhale, up. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, up. To the back. Exhale, twist. Back knee. All the way up, curl back. Hands down, step it back. Inhale, up. Exhale. One more time through. Left leg starts. Go ahead and take it through.
Then my last night would be with you. Come on. Then my last night would be with you. If the world was ending, move slow. Then my last night would be with you. Then my last night would be with you. Move slow. Then my last night would be with you.
You can hold that down dog 30 more seconds. If you want a little child's pose, you can take that.
You see here, kid? You gotta just go for it. Don't think about what comes after or what came before. You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump.
One more time, and time moves slow, baby. One more time, yeah. One more final memory.
All right, go ahead and make your way back. Downward facing dog.
Time moves slow, baby. One more time. If the world was there.
Call your hands back to your feet. So 2 fists between the feet, maybe a little bit wider if it's tight. Padangusthasana, grab your big toes. Take an inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, fold. As you pull up on the big toes, see if you can take the shoulders away from your ears. Four. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Padahastasana, hands underneath the feet. One more inhale for length. Exhale, fold. Put a little bit more pressure into the toes here. Try to stretch your wrists. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lengthen. Release the hands. Go ahead and walk it forward. Top of a push-up. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Alright, so don't lift the leg. Just try to step directly forward. Back foot flat, warrior one. Reach up. Good. Bring your left rib forward and then bend a little bit deeper into your front leg. So looking at your front knee, the front knee is moving a little bit to the right. Good, and then soften your ribs. Reach through your fingertips. 3. 4. Come all the way up around to the back, warrior 2. Shuffle your feet so that front heel lines up with the back arch. Good, and spread your shoulder blades. Jennifer, take your front foot a little bit left. Yeah. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. So second round here, hand down, inside foot if you can. Try to get the knee right over the ankle. So if the stance feels long or short, go ahead and adjust it. And then press your hips over to the window wall over there. Keep opening up the top rib. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, rise up, reverse triangle. Shorten your stance if you need. Exhale, reach it out. Trikonasana. You want to reach out and then down. So the left side of the rib cage is extending out. Gonna hug your ribs in. Then press that back pinky toe down. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, rise all the way up around to the front. Revolved triangle. Parivrtta Trikonasana. So adjust the stance. Left arm is reaching up. Then reach out and down. Placing the hand as close to your foot as you can. Inside or outside. So bump your back foot out a little bit to the left. Right here. Yeah. That way you can turn your hips more. Yeah. There you go. Good. Then maybe like start to turn the shoulder open. Yeah, right there. Good. Press the inner foot down on that front leg. Keep reaching through the right fingertips. 3. Good. Hand down a little bit. Just turn the shoulder. Yeah. 4. 5. Hand to your hip. Bend the front knee. Toss the back leg up. Standing L. Use the back inner thigh to lift the leg. From here, maybe open up your right shoulder. Right arm can reach up if you'd like. Maybe around for the back foot. Revolve full moon. Keep hugging that knee in if you're taking the full moon. 3. 4. 5. Top foot cross down behind bottom. Walk your hands over to the left. Oh, sorry, right. My left, your left. All right, walk it back to center, big toes together. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your side. Vrikshasana, tree. So bring the right knee up. Bring it up as high as you can, then open the knee. Place the foot as high up on the inner thigh as you can. From here, hands heart, maybe reach the arms up. Using your foot, press the foot into the leg. As you reach up, the bottom ribs will pop out. Take the bottom ribs in. Try to keep stretching the right inner thigh open. 3. 4. Inhale, lift your knee up, cactus the arms. Start to bend your bottom leg, taking it back to a half moon. So nice deep bend in the bottom knee, get really low. Left hand will go down, right arm maybe reach up. Maybe around to the back foot, Purna Chandrasana, full moon. Try to press down through the bottom inner foot as you pull the left hip back. 3, 4. Good. Bend your bottom knee, get really low, step back, warrior 2. And then straighten out your legs, face out to the side, hands to your waist. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, hands to the ground. Prasarita Padottanasana A. So chaturanga arms on this one. Take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Body tipping forward a little bit. Thighs going back.
I'm all out of time now, but you already know. I'm all out of time now. Yeah, you
3,
already know. I'm all out of time, but you
4,
already know.
5. Inhale, lift your chest, walk it around to the back of the room, runner's lunge. Lower down onto the back knee, half or full splits. And start to slide the right leg out. If you're down, maybe reach up. Or fold over your front leg. You're trying to keep that right hip pulling back, left hip going forward. You should feel like your inner thighs are squeezing in even though the legs are stretching out. 3, 4. Alright, any way you can, you're going to bring that right leg back. Move through a vinyasa, meet back in down dog.
I'm all out of time now. You already know. I'm all out of time now, but you already know. I'm all out of time.
Left foot stepping directly forward, warrior 1.
I'm all out of time, but
So as you come up, you want to bend into your knee. Reach the arms up. Think about pulling from the lower belly all the way up through the fingertips here. And then bring your right rib forward. Back leg a little bit straighter if you can. 4, 5, up and around all the way to the front, warrior 2. Shuffle the feet so they're in the right spot, then bend into the front knee, get the knee over the ankle. Ideally trying to get the thigh parallel to the ground, so a little bit deeper bend than you think, or than you want to do. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle, hand inside foot. Top arm reach out. You're reaching out, pressing your hips to the window wall as you curl back. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, rise up, reverse triangle. Exhale, reach it out, Trikonasana. So we're going to be in this position a little bit. We're going to take the outer right hip and pull it back. Then the inner foot presses down. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, rise up all the way around to the back of the room. Revolve triangle. You got to bump that back foot out a little bit. Square everything off to the back and then start to make your way down. Press the right hand down. Reach the left arm up. There you go. And then remember to bump the back foot out to the right this time. There, yeah. A little wider stance. That's better. 3. See if we can pull this back a little bit. Yeah. 4. 5. Hand goes to the hip. Bend the front knee. Toss it up. Revolved half moon. So the hand can stay on the hip. Maybe you start to open the left shoulder. That left arm will reach up. You can grab the back foot or keep that leg straight. If the leg is straight, make it straight. Yeah. Not higher, just straighter. Yeah, there you go. 3. Good. Watch this hip. Ready? 4. Yeah. 5. Top foot cross down behind bottom. Hands will walk to the left. Alright, come back to center. Big toes touch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come on up. And then hands to your side. So start by lifting the left knee up. You're going to squeeze the knee in as much as you can. Then open it up. Grab the ankle. Foot goes as high up on that inner thigh as you can. Bottom leg squeeze and then maybe reach up. Right at the back of the knee. Pull towards your outer hip. 3. 4. Cactus the arms, lift the knee up as high as you can. Bend your bottom leg, start to make your way to half moon. Right fingertips will go down. And reach out through that back heel or toes. If you want full moon, grabbing the outer ankle. 3. 4. 5. Bend your bottom knee, step it back. Warrior 2. And straighten out your legs, face out to the side, hands to your waist. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, hands to the ground. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. You might grab the big toes or the ankles here if you'd like. Some of you want to go upside down, headstand, handstand. Bless you. Okay, make your toes point directed this right. This just this one. Nope, over here. Over here. Yeah, a little bit. There you go. It was just the right toe. Yeah. Then squeeze right at the upper thigh. And then press down to the inner foot more. There you go. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, lift your chest. Walk it around to the front, runner's lunge. Lower down onto the back knee, and then straighten out your legs, half or full splits. Maybe reach up or fold if you'd like.
Like heaven you are, just fine to know me. And I fell in love again. And
Alright, coming on up. Hands to the ground any way you can. Make your way back. Downward facing dog.
when I'm always on the road, baby, you should know. Time for me to love you just to prove I ain't jealous when you go.
Alright, right leg goes up. Down dog splits. Bend your top knee. Stay here, start to shift forward, shoulders over wrists. That top foot can touch down behind, but you want to make sure that there's no funny things going on with that bottom shoulder. Yeah, keep pushing forward, push. Yeah, 3. 4. 5, inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee over to the left elbow, fallen triangle. Send the leg out. Try to get the toes in line with your fingertips and then start to reach out. There you go. 3. Good. Watch this shoulder. Keep this shoulder moving this way. Yeah. 4. Pigeon, right knee bends. And bend into that knee, maybe figure 4 on your back. When you're ready, start to fold.
Baby, won't you come and save me? I'm falling behind. I can't define. Oh, you know you got me drifting away. Nothing to say. Oh, you know you got a hold on me. Losing focus, all I need. Oh, you got a hold on me. Losing focus, let it be.
Take this foot a little bit to the right.
Oh,
Yeah,
you got
there you go. That's better. Couple more breath here if there's something else you wanted to do. Come on up, sit into your right hip, swing your left leg around to the front. Go ahead and let both legs stand out for a moment. And we're going to take figure 4. So, right ankle goes over the thigh. Fingertips behind you, push your lower back in and sit up tall. Keep lifting your sternum. You want to flex your right foot so the pinky toe is kicking forward. And just try to keep this feeling like you're arching your lower back. Come out all the way down. You can just grab that bottom leg and pull it in. Otherwise, you might cradle that top leg. Maybe both arms underneath the shin or pinky toe to the crease of the elbow. Bottom leg can slide out if you'd like. Grabbing your big toe or the inner heel, you're going to extend the leg out to the right. Let the left leg slide out if it hasn't yet. Try to get the toes to point more down here. Left hand on your hip. Try to push that hip down.
Wait.
Good. 3. 4. Inhale up through center. You can lift your body toward your leg or pull your leg towards your body with both hands if you'd like. Take a couple breaths here. And then inhale, lengthen, exhale, release. You can rock up or take it out the back if you want Chakrasana. Vinyasa, back to down dog. I knew I'd have one taker, so I knew I'd have one. Gotta offer it if there's gonna be one. Alright, let's switch it out. Left leg goes up, down dog splits. Bend the knee. So you can just hang out just like this, or you start to flip it. Keeping the right leg straight if you're taking it over. Try to keep rolling back. 3. 4. 5. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee over to the right elbow. Fallen triangle. Send that leg out. Pull the left hip underneath you as you curl back. That front pinky edge. Press it into the ground and pull the toes back. 3. 4. Pigeon, left knee bends. Take your time setting this up. If you look behind you, the right toes go right behind the right hip. Then start to fold. So it's just like Hanuman, that knee is pointing straight down. halfway there.
Grab your foot, let's get keyed. I got 5 on it. Messing with that in the weed. I got 5 on it. It's got me stuck in automatic. I got 5 on it. Partner, let's go half on the side. I got 5 on it. Grab your foot, let's get keyed. I got 5 on it. Messing with that in the weed. I got 5 on it. It's got me stuck in automatic. I got 5 on it.
All right, come on up. Swing your right leg around to the front. And release both legs out for a moment. And then the right foot's going to go flat on the ground. Left ankle crosses over for figure 4. And lift your chest. The closer your bottom is to that front heel, the harder it's going to be. You can adjust as you need. Try to lift your chest, lower back pushing in, and then don't forget about your top foot. Top foot, kick forward. And then lower down onto the back. You might grab the bottom knee or cradle that top leg. So we're cradling the leg, a couple different ways to do it. Bottom leg can slide out. Grabbing the big toe, try to extend the leg out to the left. Right hand on your hip or thigh. Press the right side down as you open up to the left. That right hip's going to want to lift here. You're going to try to keep it grounding down. Good. There you go. Yeah. 3.
Are you ready for it?
4. 5, inhale through center. You're either grabbing and pulling it in or grabbing and lifting up. You can grab with both hands here, start to lift or pull. Take a couple breaths. 3, 4, 5, inhale, lengthen, exhale, release. Arms overhead. You may take a vinyasa or just stay here on your back. You're on your back, maybe hug the knees in for a moment. Give it a little rock side to side. Just a couple back bends here to finish it up. Making your way back through if you took it back to down dog. Once you get onto your back, you want to bring your heels as close to your sit bones as you can. Take the heels slightly out, maybe grab the ankles. Take an inhale, lift your hips up for bridge. So let's do 3 back bends, bridge, driving down through your heels. And then gently hug the knees in a little bit. Think inner thighs going down. 3, 4, 5, exhale, lower down. So you might repeat bridge again. Upward facing bow, hands next to the ears if you're ready. Next inhale, right back up. Elbows will hug in if you're taking it up. Think inner shoulders towards the back of the knees. Good. 3, 4, 5, exhale, lower down. All right, we have one more. Any way you can, take it right back up. And maybe shorten the distance between those feet and shoulders or feet and hands. Push up, push up, push up. Good. 3, 4, 5, exhale, lower down.
Might
circle out your wrists.
On the camera's back. They just have to go cause they don't know whack. So why you feel the streets as a pillar to sleep?
We're gonna counter it with a twist here. Right leg goes over left. Scoot your hips over to the right. Legs fall to the left. Nice easy twist. coming up through center, go ahead and switch out your legs. Scoot your hips over to the left first, and then legs fall to the right.
We gon' ghost town, this more town with your sound. You and the blink on by the dust. Can't fight with us with your sound. You'll kill the ink, so don't stop. Kitty, kitty, until you're cheddar-headed. Watch the way I never get.
Coming back through center. Go ahead and grab the backs of the knees. Rock all the way up to a seat. And then we'll take a forward fold here. So go ahead and let the legs go out long. Paschimottanasana. Reach forward for the feet or the ankles. Inhale, lift your chest. And then exhale, fold. And try to wiggle your way down your thighs.
Oh, Father, tell me, do we get what we deserve? Oh, we get what we deserve. And where down we go, oh, 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 where down we go, oh, 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 so where down we go, oh, way down.
Couple more breaths.
Oh, you let your feet run wild.
Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, release the feet. Go ahead and wiggle forward a little bit. Lower all the way down onto your back. You can take the hands by the side. Feet up towards the ceiling or overhead, Halasana plow. Went through a couple cooling postures before we settle down. If you're in that dead bug, you can give it a little wiggle if you'd like, and then see if you can just hang. Those of you in shoulder stand, maybe reach those feet up a little bit higher. And if you're in your shoulder stand, feet back overhead, plow. Maybe Karnapidasana, ear pressure. And everyone's slowly lowering onto the back. You can take Matsyasana fish if you'd like. Otherwise, just go ahead and start to set yourself up for Shavasana. Take your time if you're finishing up with something. Those of you in Shavasana, you want to set it up. Nothing that might distract you. You gotta clear your space and then maybe towel over your eyes. And once you settle in, take a deep breath in and then just exhale, sigh, completely let go. The next couple minutes, see if you can let any thoughts pass by. As still as you can. Normally, Shavasana. Reach the arms over the head. Take a nice big stretch. And start to hug your knees in. And roll to your right. And press your way up. Comfortable seat. Bringing the hands to the heart. We'll take an inhale, exhale. Inhale, Om. Namaste. Happy Monday. Have a great rest of your week. Maybe I'll see some of you tomorrow.